to say all this.
No, that's how I do it. Okay, ready?
Here we are.
Go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Illuminati Improv. We are your hosts and house band, the Illuminati, and we are here live with our special guests, Josh Simpson and Susan Messi.
What the hell? Nice to see y'all's bedrooms.
Yeah, see where everyone lives and where they're
No, don't. This is a nightmare.
So we are here to do some long-form improvised comedy for you live over the glorious internet. And just a word about the vicissitudes of online comedy. YouTube is about 20 seconds behind. We got a 20-second delay. So I'm going to ask you right now, before we say anything else, those of you watching in internet land, to drop a suggestion into the chat box. That's what it's called, the chat box. And then we're just going to make some scenes up. And that's it. Everything you're going to see is fully improvised. And I think that's all you need to know.
Have you ever had someone not give no suggestion?
Does that happen?
Yes. Yeah.
Probably. It's happened when I've done grad shows and stuff. I can't remember if we've done it here.
I feel like you used to have to like get a book. I mean, that's when we weren't live. I don't know. You'd get a book out and just be like,
Yep.
I can pick a word. What's this book?
Well, we've got some people watching
show.
the show. Hopefully they'll just type something into the YouTube chat there. Just anything, a word, a phrase, a line from a song. Egg. Thank you. We got a suggestion.
What is it?
Egg.
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 Great suggestion. Thank you.
Great suggestion. Thank you.
Doctor?
Yes.
I'm sorry, you just, oh, my husband said he would join in for the meeting. So I can't hear you, sweetheart.
Oh, I said, I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to join for the meeting.
Yeah, he's just joining in for the meeting. He likes to know what's going on with my body. So I was wondering if you could tell me what, sweetheart? What did you say, honey?
The female body, it remains a mystery to me.
Yeah, so he wants to learn something new every day about my body. I can't even tell you how many flashlights and orifices have been used in discovering my body. But I was just wondering if you could tell me about my test results.
Yes, let me get you them. But may I first say, I love that there's still play and spark in your relationship. That my husband and I don't do anything with kink. So I say good for that with the flashlights and the orifices.
I just want to make sure you know that it's more of a reconnaissance mission than sexual. I mean, it's not something. I mean, I'm sure somebody gets off with a flashlight, but in this sense, he's just looking around.
Well, I'm just here to learn. I'm kind of a student of the game.
He found some parts of me recently. Good for you, honey.
Yeah, it's a wonderland. Her body's a wonderland.
Oh, that's a great song. That was my wedding song. I danced to that.
Oh, that's nice.
Anyway, thank you. Yeah, well, the results came back negative. So wonderful. Your blood count, all of it, the white cells are where they should be. I was a little worried at first when you were saying you were having dizzy spells, but everything came back good. I think the only thing that I'm seeing here is you might need to, we might have to find some supplements for, I was going to say liver wise. That's not what I meant. I mean, oh my goodness.
We drank a lot in college. That makes sense. That we're all Wisconsin kids, you know. So.
Yeah. Why I apologize. I was out at a mixer, a colleague mixer last night. My brain, what is when you eat spinach and meat? Iron. There you go. You need more iron.
You were at a college mixer last night?
I mean, like, yes, like they bring in, people, my old college, Bennington, they brought doctors back. It's a very small department. This is not called the doctor department. I'm so sorry. We had a lot of drinking and we were just hanging out with kids they want to see what it's like to be a professional. It was like one of those, like you used to go here and now you do medicine at NYU. So
Wow, I find that fascinating that you would go to Bennington if you ended up becoming a doctor. I thought it was kind of like, you get to sit on a lawn and strum a guitar or something like that. My husband and I did that, a lot in Wisconsin, but not
Yeah.
that. I mean, right, sweetheart?
I mean, I missed those
Early
days.
courtship was guitar based.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. No, you're right. That's why I said it's very small. There's like 3 people that end up becoming doctors. I mean, Bennington is mostly about, you're right, strumming guitar, sleeping with your professors, doing blow, But anyway, I was too crazy last night, so I apologize. Bottom line, more iron, and I think you will be feeling much better.
Oh, well, who would have thunk it was just iron, sweetheart?
Edit.
Oh, going away. Oh.
Hey, sleepyhead. Hi, it's so good to see you. Hi.
Hi, I'm sorry. I just blacked out for a second. Can you repeat that?
I'm just making you some eggs, and
Oh,
I just wanted to say hi, and I had a great time last
yeah, me
night.
too. I did too. I'm sorry if it feels like I'm a million miles away or something.
Oh no, you're fine. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm great. That was really fun last night. I remember it, and yeah. So
Is I can't believe it's not butter spray. Okay, on your
great.
toast?
That's great. That's great. Um. Hmm.
Tag Betsy. Man, I mean, that day, what you can remember, it sounds great, but I'm really stuck on she sprayed. I can't believe she spread on your toast. That's
Forget that
giving me a
part.
little bit of a serial killer vibe.
I'm telling you, it was the weirdest date ever. We met on Tinder. We went out to the thing. We had dinner, and then it's. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I got bonked on the head or what, but it was like next thing I know, I'm having a happy breakfast.
Man, you totally got bonked on the head.
You think I got bonked?
Yeah. You don't remember, bro. You always remember your sexual pleasures. That's your thing.
Know. Listen, there's a part of me I don't feel taken advantage of, but I don't.
No.
I feel weird about it because
I got it, Jessica. No, are you fucking? She fucking butter sprayed your toast,
dude. I don't know. I've said that to you as a warning that that's not part of the story. Okay, I told that to the last friend. It doesn't matter.
Maybe it does. Maybe you don't remember the rest of the day, man. To me, that's fucking predator behavior.
That's predator behavior?
That's like bonkers, but like literally like bonkers, you know what I mean? Who else? I can't believe it's not butter. That seems deceptive.
I just noticed I don't have a hurt spot on my head.
Oh, that doesn't track.
Yeah. I might have blacked out like a defense mechanism. Maybe I'm like...
Yeah, that's right. You kind of like that. Kind of like a fainting goat.
Yeah, like it was too good to be true. I'm telling you, the date before, the dinner was great. We connected on all sorts of, like, deeper issues, things you don't really talk about on a first date, Like,
Ari. Yeah, oh my gosh, my brother is the same way.
Yeah.
Wow. I feel really comfortable with you.
I feel comfortable with you too.
We're going to close the restaurant down in just a few minutes. I just wanted to let you know, but you look like you're getting along great. And I just want to say that gives someone like a divorced mother with a kid a lot of hope. So I just want to say you're great. And I'm going to send you over a shot. And I just think you're great people. And it's been my pleasure serving you today. And you don't mind if I take the ketchup so I can marry them?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Thanks.
You're going to what?
She's gonna put them together. She's gonna marry them. Were you never a server?
I was, but I don't.
Never had to marry.
I know like 8 to 60 onions. No, I've never. Yeah, okay, I get it.
What did you
Just-
say? Onions? What?
I guess marriage just makes me. What did you say?
Are you okay? Oh my God, are you okay? Are you okay? Oh my God.
Everyone in this next one. Oh, everyone. I'm so glad that everyone is here today because your marriages are looking to me so much more sunny, less abrupt. I understand you're still talking to, from other rooms, which is good because it gives you your own space. But I was wondering if you could update with me of some of the wonderful things you've gone through this last week, because you're looking like you're heading into the holiday season in a good way, not a bad way.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll start. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, we have started sleeping in separate bedrooms, and that has been a real bright point in our life. I feel like it gets a bad name, but I have been really loving being alone together.
Yeah, we communicate primarily through email at this point. We don't do a ton of in-person talking, and I got to tell you, it's been great.
Efficient.
Yeah, in a lot of ways.
Mm-hmm. And of course, Tess moved out.
And how is that feeling for your marriage? Usually a separation delineates maybe not the possibility of coming back together, but it seems to me like you're both happy about it. Why don't you share?
Oh yeah, I don't think we're ever coming back physically together, but we have never been closer emotionally.
That's right.
Wow.
It seems the farther we get apart physically, and when I can't smell his pheromones, the more I want to talk to him. And we started sharing things that I didn't know. I didn't know that he was a Packers fan until now.
Oh, well, you know what? You just did kind of an odd, I don't know if anybody else saw that. Did anybody notice that
Yeah.
she sort of morphed into something else for a second? And as you bring up pheromones, this is, again, one of the good things about COVID, is that if you can't smell them, you might not hate them.
Yeah.
Think about that. Again, blessings in disguises. Any other blessings of the week? Blessings?
Well, Hilda has been, I guess the best way I can describe it is having sex with a lot of different guys.
It's true.
And I feel connected to her, and like we are like becoming friends again, like in a really powerful way.
Yes.
So,
Yes, I'm finally having fun in the bedroom.
by yourself.
Constantly.
Well, but not by myself, with other people that are not Hank.
Yeah. A bunch of them. And when that was first pitched to me, I didn't think it was a great idea, but you were right, Doctor. It's I feel closer to her. Like this has been a real healthy step for us.
Good, because it does make the heart, absence really does make the heart grow fonder. And sometimes forever, let's face it, sometimes forever. And, my husband died, as we all know, and I love him so much.
I'm hoping that Hilda and I can one day have that kind of bond that you do with your late husband.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. And again, we're all in process.
And Hilda, are we still on for 8?
Yes, 8 tonight, yes.
Okay, great.
Well, that's
We'll
great.
go. I'll be at yours.
What?
I'll come to yours.
Great, sounds good.
And you'll be out, Frank?
Yeah, I'll wait in the garage.
Okay.
He just waits.
I'd prefer. That's odd.
We're
Can we-
done. What?
What?
Can we maybe give him like a Nintendo Switch or something to keep himself occupied? Or
You've got. I'll take it. See, this is the kind of honesty and openness that we have now.
hold on a second. Hey Tess, can I use the debit card and run over to Target?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Those are the words I like hearing. You guys are really working well together.
This is excellent.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, while you were gone, I feel like something is I don't know what it is. Something's like snuck in the house and laid a bunch of eggs in the living room.
Did the Easter Bunny come?
Well, let's see what is today.
You said it laid a bunch of eggs in the living room.
Yeah, you could be right.
I'm just guessing. I don't know nothing. I don't know. I don't put me in the driver's seat. I don't know. I didn't see the eggs. I'm just guessing. Eggs equal Easter Bunny.
Yes, I was freaking out because I thought we had lizards or something like that, but I just looked at the calendar and this is Easter Sunday, and that's got to be what it is. There's the colorful eggs.
Yes.
They're everywhere.
Did you shake it like this? And was there something like clink clink in it, like a fun-sized candy?
I didn't know what it was. I thought it'd be lizard eggs. I don't want to have a bunch of lizards hatching out of there.
You know, every time you like to brag about your fun holidays, the Jew sits in the corner and goes, "Oh, wow, what's that like?"
I'm sorry. I guess maybe it's not always, maybe we Christians aren't always the most inclusive in the holidays. But look, you taught me something I didn't know, which is that today's Easter, right? You, my non-partying Jew friend, because I'm freaking out.
Christ arose and died for your sins.
See? Look at that.
Right?
You're such a Jew after all. You get it.
No, I am Jewish, I promise. I mean, I was raised Jewish. I mean, there's a loophole in Judaism, which means that you can question the existence of God and be a Jew.
Which is wild. I mean, I'm Christian. We're not allowed to ask a lot of questions.
Oh. How come you didn't know it was Easter if you're such a Christian?
Like I said, I mean, I guess I'm not great at it. You know? I mean, my dad's Greek, so our Easter is all over the place.
I know. Takanis kala para kalo.
Oh, look at this. See? Look at that. I got to tell you, you are Greeker than I thought. You are more Christian than I thought. Lydia, you are full of surprises.
Evkaristo para poli. Eleftherios.
Oh, listen.
Yeah.
I can't. This is fantastic.
Yeah, I haven't really seen people in a while, so I'm glad that you even called me for a connection.
Yeah, honestly, you're my go-to friend when something fucked up happens in my house. Like when those two guys busted in, were sleeping in the apartment. You're the guys that.
I was like, call the police.
Right.
And you did.
But again, you were my go-to.
Yeah.
I got into my house and you were like, "Is it Christmas?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it turns out it is."
Yeah, because there were presents and you had an extra tree.
Yep.
And it smelled like pine.
No, they brought in a pine tree.
Yeah. Somebody, I don't know who's the angel in your house that brings you nice things, but that's lovely.
I mean, it's a goddamn mystery. But again, not a big question asker. I just kind of trust that God's got a plan, and then I'm part of it, right? That's the idea.
Yeah, God meant me to be alone.
All right. Well, hey, do you want to come over? I had a bunch of eggs. I don't know. Do your people believe in eggs?
Oh yeah, on Passover we put eggs in salt water. I don't know why, we just do. But they're hard boiled, and then the skins are taken off. You know, it's not like it's just an egg and water, and then you have to eat it. It's called the Red Sea, but there's nothing red about it.
Oh, that's interesting. You don't like Bob for them or anything like that? That's what I would have. We Christian.
Bob for eggs, yeah, that's a good idea. I'll bring that up at the next Seder.
You guys have again, pardon my ignorance about your culture. You have a Seder where you all get together and you plan out what's the next Jew stuff going to be?
You don't have to have a meeting about it. Chances are most people know what's going on.
Oh.
Edit. Everyone, we've been, I wanted everyone to come and, it's been brought to my attention that no one's been having very much fun at Passover. And so I wanted to maybe come up with some ideas of ways that we could make it a little bit more fun. Susan brought up the idea of bobbing for.
I still can't find the fucking Alpha Coman. I'm just going to go back out there. And
well, please find it because it's
so
the only fun.
Fucking angry about this fucking Passover Seder.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right the fuck now.
We're all frustrated, okay?
Yes.
We're not having any fun. It's miserable. It's 98 degrees in here, right?
Real warm.
And not the good kind of 98 degrees. You know what I'm saying?
Like
I don't like boy bands.
Okay.
Kevin!
Look. Passover, it's a real downer holiday, and so I was bobbing for hard-boiled eggs. That'll be fun. Yeah. Okay. So well, hopefully Susan will find that afikoman, because the afikoman, like I said, is the only fun part.
How about we just don't wear underwear?
I checked the toilet tank. I've checked the fucking piano bench. You fuckers better I better get this in like 10 minutes. And I'm taking all the money this year too.
Oh gosh. Okay. Oh gosh. I was just wondering if you two maybe had some other ideas of how to zhuzh up Passover, because it's just getting kind of grim. It's grim around here.
No underwear.
Like the fucking Pharaoh, is killing everybody. This is what is this, a metaphor?
I think it is though. Yeah? About
Yes.
the plagues and the tears.
The blood of the firstborn. Is that?
Yeah, all that,
Yes.
right? Yeah. So,
How about we go without underwear? I don't know.
Thank you.
I haven't worn a bra in 2 fucking years, Peter.
Your sweaters are so thick, no one.
No one notices. No one notices. No one notices that my
No
boob
one
is down to my
notices.
belly button.
No,
I have
no
still
one
not
said
found
that.
the fucking off. We can't finish the goddamn service until I find this fucking afikoman.
well, you're the youngest one here.
Yeah, kill me in my sleep. It's because everybody else in our family is dying.
Or you're just very youthful. Okay. I'll be honest. I have to wear a bra. If I don't wear a bra, I'm very uncomfortable. I have to wear a bra. That's the season of life that I'm in right now.
I get it.
I would counter though, if you're uncomfortable, that seems on brand.
For Passover?
Yes.
And I don't know if you noticed that my balls are hanging out the bottom of my pants.
Oh, I've noticed, Devin.
Okay.
Oh.
Oops.
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 Oopsies.
Oopsies. I'm so glad we all got together. There's no easy way to say this other than the
Oops.
doctor implanted my eggs into not my husband. And I mean, you guys,
hope
I was
not.
up all night. I'm
Oopsie.
a little drunk. I'm a little drunk. Give me a minute because the baby's out. The doctor put the semen and the eggs, together, and they put it in a little bowl and whisk it up, and then they put it back inside you to grow the baby.
I'm sure that's how it goes down.
That's how it goes, Yvonne.
With a whisk?
It's a scientific whisk that you can't see.
An invisible whisk?
I feel
No, it's not magic, Yvonne.
Magic
It's
whisk.
just that you can't see it.
you find your
I
doctor.
know you can't see it because you're not a scientist. You don't have what's it called, like the
Microscope?
microscope.
Your whole the whole thing you described is wrong.
The point is that my husband, the baby I just gave birth to, thank you for all coming, is not my husband's baby. It is Leonard's. They put the wrong
Dr. Leonard? Dr. Leonard?
It's Dr. Leonard's baby.
Dr. Leonard whisked up with an invisible microscopic whisk.
Yvonne, it's not invisible.
So wait a minute. That calls my own family into question, because Dr. Leonard, he extracted my semen, used a medical turkey baster to shoot it into my anus, and then my wife got pregnant and had our baby.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, because same. I mean, he's been the whole neighborhood doctor. He's
Yes.
a translucent medical grade ladle, and he ladled a jar's worth of cum into right onto the couch, and then a little while later, my wife's pregnant.
There you go.
Well-
And he insisted we not have sex.
I mean, I had a group gangbang with Dr. Leonard and his associates because
Yes, we know. We know, Carolyn. We all read your book.
yeah, they all
Yeah.
came on my face.
Yep.
And I got pregnant with a spatula.
Yep.
I just don't trust his practices.
Yeah.
I mean, we should have all not trusted him. I feel like after your bestseller came out and they made that film about it, and yet there I was, because he's, you know what? Because he's the town doctor.
Yeah.
The
Because it's
town doctor, you
convenient.
always have to trust the town doctor.
You know what?
Thank you.
It seems like on our part, that's a big whoopsie daisy.
Yeah.
Yep.
We should, because we may not be medical professionals, but we are adults,
And we're a New York Times best-selling author. Thank you.
Yes, Carol. She is. She just sold those rights. We all went to that premiere. Nicole Kidman played Carol.
That was amazing. But we should have known
She
that.
gave birth to a real spatula.
Well, that's because she's method.
I
That
know.
woman,
Yeah, that
with
woman.
Tom Cruise, comes out the other end better.
Well, just like you came out of that gangbang better.
Yep.
Oh, I mean, that was a choice. That was a choice.
Yeah.
It was a bad choice.
No.
You know what? It's bad choices lead to good choices. I mean, a movie is a movie is a movie.
That's right. They're all the same.
Yeah.
I've seen them all, and I've only seen 6 movies.
Hmm.
You've only seen 6 movies in your life?
Yep.
In
What
your
were
life?
they?
Yeah, which ones were
What
they?
6?
I saw Angels in the Outfield, Son of the Mask, Godfather Part 1, and I saw a Veggie Tales movie because I was babysitting. And
All right.
Did you
then
learn about Jesus?
what's that?
Did you learn about Jesus? Because that's what a
Oh,
veggie.
yeah. Did you see the un-Jesus ones or the original, like the religitables?
I've only seen one of them, so it was pretty Jesus-y, but I was focused mostly on the vegetables, cucumbers, and then I saw Jackass Part 2, and of course, I saw the last Avengers movie.
Everybody go away, but Josh. I just want to make sure that my child tonight only watches this movie. It's a Veggie Tales movie, and it's going to talk about Corinthians 6. Very excited about showing this to her tonight. And I also want to say that you smell like weed. And again, I'm a born again. We're all sinners under Christ. But just wondering if that's something that's like you are currently is high.
A little bit, but I mean, you know, it's California, so
Right.
it's not a big deal, right?
Right.
And I'll watch Veggie Tales. I mean, I feel like I have to be stoned to watch something like Veggie Tales, right?
Absolutely.
How hard could it be? Your kid is 4.
I just want to ask you something while I've got a little time with you. Do
Mhm.
you think I'm not saying it's easy to be a Christian. As a matter of fact, it's very difficult to be a Christian. So I was
yeah.
wondering if you had
Very persecuted.
an edible or something that didn't smell, but that I could actually take. I have to go to church tonight, and I just don't think I can sit through it.
Tag Josh. Thank you everyone for coming to our Bible club as we do every week. Well, we dive back into the Bible and find the gems we haven't found. I'm sorry. I had to stop the meeting because the smell of the devil's there's devil weed in here. And I would say I would call someone to be honest and come to the altar of Christ, aka the altar of Suzanne, and let us know who's been smoking the weed, because I can't discover Christ in this atmosphere.
Not outing myself. I just want to. What do you mean the altar of Suzanne?
I'm Suzanne. I'm running the meeting, much like Christ ran his meetings. It's a play on words. I'm a writer. Don't get caught up in that, George. Did you get stoned?
Well, hold on. I'm with George. I've never been to a Bible study before where someone said something like that. So that strikes me as unusual.
Good. It is unusual. I run an unusual Bible study group, getting back to the basics, the bones of Christ through the writings of Christ.
You're kind of
Who's
describing
been smoking the weed?
You're kind of describing Christ as like the president of the PTA or something. He just holds meetings.
Isn't he the president? Let's see. I like that, Christoph. What if Christ came back tomorrow and was on our PTA board?
Ugh.
What would happen?
I think he'd have better stuff to do,
Yeah?
don't you?
Yeah.
Better than our children's education?
Well, I feel like he provided he gave us the Bible, so he's done his part.
Christine, are you okay? Christine, are you okay?
Is that okay?
Okay. You look
Filled with the Holy Spirit?
maybe.
Great.
Dehydrated.
Yeah.
You
You just keep touching your face a lot. Okay.
I just want to make sure I'm still here.
Oh.
Christine, why don't you come up here at the front of the class?
Mm-mm. Are you sure?
Oh, I'm very sure. I'm getting a real sense of you. I'd like to be closer to you.
Oh, all right. Hello.
Oh, hello. Ooh, should we all let's gather around Christine. Let's all closer to Christine. Everyone take a
going on?
nice whiff of Christine.
What
Get
do
in
you
that
think
hair.
of Corinthians 6, Christine? What do you think of
What do you
Corinthians?
think, Christine, of Corinthians 6, Christine? What do you think?
Are you a Bible literalist?
Christine, what do you think? Cut back to Christine and the babysitter.
how'd it go? Veggie Tales was tight.
Edit.
Edit.
So for my thesis at Bennington Film School, I'm talking about Veggie Tales 2. That shit is tight. So it's all about these veggies that are also like apostles, but like chill apostles. Anyways, my whole take is like, if we could all just be more like vegetarian and bring, apostle-like thought, we'd all have a better world. And also like Veggie Tales 2 can be seen on Netflix and Hulu. Oh, sorry. I practiced this and I did it wrong. Mic drop.
All
Am I
right.
late to you defending your thesis, man? How you
Yeah,
doing?
man.
How you guys up to, man? I'm gonna be a cool professor today. What up, bitches?
What up, bitches? Pew, pew, pew.
So you're gonna defend your fucking Veggie Tale thingy, huh?
How am I going to defend it?
Yeah, man.
I'm
This
going
is-
to defend it with passion and with attitude and with a dance move.
Yeah, go for it. I love it.
You're too smart for film school. You should have been in the med school.
Thank you. Oh my God. I hear that all the time. When I go to the salad bar, everyone's like, shouldn't you be at John Hopkins? And I'm like, John Hopkins wishes.
Sure, man.
To the salad bar. Hey man, look, for real, you're fucking making the rest of us look bad around here. I'm getting here with you.
Man, I'm not trying to.
Well, look, okay, I'm not trying to be a dick here either, all right? But you're too smart for this goddamn salad bar. Look, before you came here, I was like, we're chill, we're bros, we're hanging at the Bang Salad Bar. Then all of a sudden, fucking Mega Brain comes in here and I feel like a dick.
I am so sorry, but I can't stop talking about Veggie Tales too. And also Professor Lashassy is like the best professor. She like teaches me so much, and then we spend time in her teepee, which is not it doesn't feel culturally appropriate because she is half Native American. Oh, sorry. That is just that's a freshman here.
You don't have to apologize for everyone at the salad bar.
Yeah, no, there's freshmen at Bennington. That's a normal thing.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, that
I can't help but notice
What's up?
you put, is that bacon bits and black olives in the same salad?
Yes, I put both in, man, because why not? Because bacon bits want to be olives and olives want to be bacon bits. And who am I to say they can't be friends?
Wow. I feel like a dunce right now.
Right?
I'm going to drop out of school. And
No,
No.
don't do that.
No, it's the right thing.
Edit. Ah, Maria. Ah, Jonah. Ah, you're here.
Yes.
Maria and Jonah are here.
Yes.
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 Appointed time.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no one else is showing up for the funeral. So
Ah!
it's so good you're here.
Yeah,
not-
I miss
I'm
it.
What do you
Very
miss?
sorry.
Yeah, for
For your
the
loss. Sorry for your loss.
yeah.
Thank
sorry.
you. This is an open forum to memorialize my husband.
Great.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad. I'm not glad to be here, but I'm glad. I mean, I'm.
We
I'm grateful you're here, even if you are in your bedroom.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
How have you been?
Yeah.
How
Or,
have you
you know,
been?
I'm holding on with a tenuous cord. Thank you for asking.
Got it. Yeah.
It's what?
The email was
Confusing.
concerned us. It concerned us.
Confusing. I thank you for the calls to 911. They all came around and they were very kind. Very
Oh.
kind indeed.
That's good. That's good.
So
Good.
thank you. It's good to know that you've got two angels on earth.
I'm so sorry that not more people are attending, considering it's online and it wouldn't be a real hardship for
Okay.
very many.
You know, when you choose not to be vaxxed, you choose the consequences. Am I right? Am I right? I admit it. I admit
Yeah.
it. My husband was an idiot for not being louder about his anxiety about the vaccine itself.
Yeah, that was off-putting.
Well, we were sleeping in other bedrooms at the time, so thankfully I did not get ill.
Yeah.
We separation made the heart grow fonder. I miss him so much now that he's dead. Whew.
Too. You know, he and I had a thing.
Oh,
I didn't realize we did. Yeah.
tell me, Jonah.
Well, it started, I think it had to do with you in the separate bedrooms, and he said something about therapy, and for us it was a sexual exploration of types. It ended very badly. I don't remember it. I don't know if he swept me off my feet or if I was bonked. I don't think I was bonked.
My husband was a fan of what was it used in the 60s? Spanish fly. He was a fan of the Spanish fly.
Okay.
So that you do not remember is not a niche in your own personality, but maybe something physiological that he stuck in your literal drink.
I don't want to be here anymore.
I understand. Death triggers people.
And yeah, I wanted a little closure. I guess I got it, but your husband was a real dick, and
Thank you. Thank you.
You got it. All right.
Well, if you leave, I only have one more human to talk to.
This one time your husband grabbed my tit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did he find a cyst that saved your life? That's how we met.
Oh, no, he said it was an exam, but it was only on one side.
That's an incredible story, though. Your husband grabbed your tit and felt a cyst.
That saved my life.
What was the second date?
Oh, the second date was a biopsy, and he had to drive me home because I'm not allowed to drive myself after anesthesia. Thank you for asking.
He never did anything that nice for me.
Well, you don't remember, do you? He might have done some wonderful things with you.
He might have. Yeah, I woke up and I had a new set of pajamas on the end of the bed. I guess I should have put that together. Anyway.
Yes.
I think we can all agree he was a dick, and we miss him and wish to memorialize him, right?
That is very, very kind. He's in in cold storage behind me.
What do you mean?
In a box.
Cold-
Not a coffin. He's little. He's in a little box.
Cold storage.
Yes, it's cold storage. There's no heat that goes out there because really it's right underneath the porch. There's no need.
Did someone help you with this, or?
He was cremated.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Why does he have to be cold if he was cremated?
He doesn't have to be cold. I could bring him inside into the heated section of the home.
Oh, okay. So he's just not so much cold storage. He's just being stored outside where it is cold. Okay.
In Judaism, we don't usually believe in cremation. But I say it's ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Get him there earlier. We've saved people time, and you're welcome.
That makes sense. I didn't realize you were Jewish, but it makes sense. Jewish, yeah. It makes sense because it is Easter Sunday, so.
Oh, it is.
That might be why no one is here.
Part
That
of it.
might be it.
That is a possibility. Well, I should take my memorial candle here and just blow it out then.
Oh, that feels weird.
Well, he's still dead.
Okay, well, I will see you two at the office.
Yes. Yes.
Um,
Same Zoom format.
Yep, same Zoom format, same Zoom time.
It'll still be my bedroom.
Still your bedroom.
Yeah.
My husband will still be there.
Oh.
I'll be bringing him maybe to a meeting next week.
Yeah, for watching. Thank you to our delightful friends and special guests, Josh Simpson and Susan Messing.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Josh and Susan, is there anything you would like, where can people find you online? Anything you'd like to plug? Anything notable you're doing?
I'm just trying to rethink what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. But in the meantime, I do have a show on Tuesday night at The Annoyance at 9:30 with the beloved Cindy Caponera.
Outstanding.
In person in Chicago?
Yeah, it's tenuous the way we handle it, and I only do it like once a month. But because I'm still a little freaked out, I gotta say. But you know, super fun, and thank you for asking me because I had a really good time.
Yay!
It's an honor to have you join us. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Josh, any like archived podcasts people can check you out on?
Yeah, the Meet Improv. Susan was on an episode when we went to Chicago. And I'm at Josh Simpson on Instagram and Twitter, and I have videos on a YouTube channel that I did a bunch of videos this year. So hope there are old ones and there will be new ones. So there you go.
Excellent.
Thanks.
And if you are watching this live, so Saturday, December 4th, Betsy is teaching an in-person improv workshop tomorrow in Griffith Park at noon, LA only. And I believe there is, if I'm not mistaken, exactly one slot left. So if you want to get on that, you can just go to IlluminatiImprov.com, sign up for our mailing list because we are doing more in a couple weeks. Corey is going to be doing an improv workshop, and then we're going to be doing some full-length classes in January. So come check that out, and subscribe to the YouTube channel for whatever that does. And thank you. I don't know, what is it? You guys get emails?
I think it does something. It tells you when we're about to go on.
Yeah,
Just do it. Just do it and see. It's good.
I should do that. Corey should do that. I don't know what happened to him today.
We'll talk about that off screen.
Yeah. We'll talk about that off screen.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a good